Tenet, which is the 11th film by Christopher Nolan, and the best way to describe this film, so you have Looper mixed in with the Doctor and Reverend Song arc from Doctor Who, added with the Red Dwarf episode backwards, and you have Tenet. Now, Tenet is one of Christopher Nolan's uniquest films. I would put it up there with Interstellar, Inception, Memento in terms of out of the box. I mean, it has such a really cool premise. You transcend in a different direction in time. You can move backwards by moving forwards. Now, a lot of people say that Tenet is like Christopher Nolan's most complex film. Yes and no. I mean, compared to his other films that are understood straight away, Tenet is so complex that it's not easy to follow, and that's not really a good thing. The action scenes themselves are just spectacular to watch. I mean, they're done for real and it gives the film that grounded feeling, but the story is so clunky. The film goes on for like 2.5 hours and it's so complicated, and on top of that you have this difficult premise to understand, and if you lose focus even for like 1 minute, you're completely lost. I mean, compared to Inception, when they give you small doses, they explain the premise of the whole dream concept in like the first half of the film and you kind of understand it and you go straight into the plot. With Tenet, they explain the whole Tenet stuff during the process, even to like the very end, and it's really frustrating. The characters themselves are just fine. I mean, you have like the watered down version of James Bond, you have the villain, you have the guy that explains everything, you have the woman that's caught up in the middle of this. The performances are just fine. They felt like pawns on a chessboard. They're only there to serve the movie. So overall, on its own terms of being unique, Tenet knocks it out of the park with its own premise. But in terms of story and characters, it's kind of generic. So I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I like it enough to buy it on Blu-ray when it comes out. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Go like, share and subscribe. Let me know, what did you think of Tenet and where would you rank it with the other Christopher Nolan films? Go check out my Facebook, my Twitter and my Instagram page. You guys are awesome. I got your back.